This will be more of the backstory on Kouri and Eric, as well as their marital issues, according to family. At one point, Kouri and Eric were on the verge of divorce when Eric consulted a divorce and estate attorney in 2020. Kouri and her mom say it's because Eric cheated, but his family denied that claim. According to Eric's family, he decided to work out the marriage because of his 3 boys, and he didn't want the family to be torn apart. Eric decided to put his estate into a secret trust without telling Kouri, in case the marriage didn't work out. He put his sister Katie in charge of the trust and took Kouri out of his will. Kouri has been contesting this transfer in court, thinking she is owed all of his assets, it seems. At the time of Eric's passing, it's alleged that Kouri was having an affair and planned a future with her paramour. Kouri had 6 different life insurance policies on Eric, totaling almost $3 million. In January 2022, just 2 months before Eric's passing, Kouri forged Eric's signature to obtain an additional $100,000 policy. Kouri also received a retainer fee back from a divorce attorney just 2 months before Eric's death and only 1 month prior to the first suspected poisoning. Kouri has been accused of stealing money from Eric's personal accounts and misappropriating money distributed from Eric's business dating back years. According to the spokesperson for Eric's family, Kouri didn't just want the money, but she desperately needed it because her house flipping business was nearly $2 million in debt. Her attorney at the time disputed that, of course. There was a premarital agreement stipulating that Kouri had given up claim to Eric's business assets, except if husband should die prior to wife while the two are lawfully married. Kouri just purchased a $3.2 million home to flip, and her family said Eric was on board, happy, and wanted to celebrate the night of his death. But his family says legal filings show different. In an interview with investigators after Eric's death, family said Kouri and Eric were arguing about her buying that property. His family also disclosed to investigators Eric had told them if anything happened to him, Kouri did it because he thinks she is trying to kill him. Eric's family believes Kouri tried to poison him on 2 occasions. Once in Greece, whenever he was with family and friends, he became violently ill. Kouri's brother, of course, defends Kouri and says it was all a misunderstanding. He was on medication that he couldn't drink on. Kouri called the doctor, figured out what to do, and blames it on mixing the medication and drink. The second suspected poisoning is the Valentine's Day ordeal that's been disclosed in the first video I covered. If you enjoy content like this, please like, follow, and share.